Yo, welcome to episode 1, part 2 of Snack Time. This is Kaylee.
And this is Muffin.
Ashley also. Call me Snack Face, whatever. But tonight we're going to get to some awesome questions that you guys left on the original post. And let's just get right to it. The first question comes from the wonderful and sweet Jules of simpleanddivine.blogspot.com. And she asks, probably the question that makes the most sense at this point is, how did you and Muffin meet? And I believe she said, this is the best question ever. So we're going to get right to it. Muffin, do you want to start?
Okay, I'll start. So we were in our freshman year public speaking class and
at Ohio University.
And we had to do an extemporaneous speech, which is where you just get up and you just have to talk about something. So I talked about the one thing that my dorky self knew, and that was Elizabethan history. So I think that I'm cracking all of these jokes about the Tudors and Queen Elizabeth, and I'm just getting greeted with all of these blank stares, except for this gorgeous girl in the front row who's laughing her head off. So I thought, well, that's weird. I wouldn't think that, she would like hearing about Elizabethan history, but I just felt so much more confident then. I just kept rolling with it.
She was hilarious, though. She was like crazy dry humor that no one else was laughing at, and I was just so puzzled.
Yeah. So then later in the class, we had this exercise where we had to pair up with someone and like learn their story, and Kaylee wasn't my partner, and I was kind of bummed that she wasn't.
Aww.
And then we started talking randomly in our dorm.
And then I would say we were still kind of acquaintances until mid-winter quarter of our freshman year. And what brought us together were two very sweet gentlemen. And clearly, by sweet, I mean not so sweet. Ashley was dating someone who now lives on a park bench in California.
Literally.
And the man I was dating, I don't know where he is. He might be bartending somewhere. Who knows?
We should have known after we took you on the first date to like Ruby Tuesday or something that wasn't right. Or was it Crapplebee's?
It was Crapplebee's.
It was Crapplebee's.
I don't do Ruby Tuesdays either, but
Crapplebee's.
It was definitely Crapplebee's. But they were so awful because we were both in a situation that is unfortunately known as exclusively dating without a title. Ladies, never settle for anything like that. Please
that just
don't.
means that you're going to see him at a party with another girl.
That's exactly what it means,
That's
okay?
what that mean.
Don't let him feed you that doo-doo, okay? So after that, I wasn't really happy with my guy, so I was just, hanging out with Ashley more often. And then she was on assignment for The Post, which is the paper she's now the editor-in-chief of. And we were working on, or you were working on...
I was working on a story about hooking up in college. So I convinced my editor to let me go to a bar, and I said, I'm just going to go to this bar, and I'm going to find people's attitudes about hooking up and why they came to the bar. So Kaylee and I go, and we start, talking to these men about hooking up.
They loved it, of course.
One thing leads to another, and Kaylee starts dating one of them.
Okay, it took a bit longer than, one night. But still, I guess I got this guy's number, or he got mine, and he started calling me, and then we hung out, and then that was my first serious relationship. And unfortunately, during the time that I was, really serious with this man, I didn't see enough of Muffin. Not at all. I think we met for coffee, once a week. It was really sad.
I had a boyfriend, too, though. And so we would just meet up and talk about our boyfriend,
which is just gross.
Yeah.
And then eventually, that boyfriend broke up with me. That was devastating. And then Ashley's gem of a boyfriend pulled a sweetie move, and he cheated on her with one of their coworkers because they all worked at the newspaper.
Yeah.
So after that, yeah.
Kaylee hated him to begin with, though, because we used to go to the dining hall together, and he would, just get the most nasty food just to, piss Kaylee off. He would get this, blue ice cream.
Ew, I remember that.
Chunks of, bubble gum in it and stuff just to, make her mad. So, jerk generally.
Yeah.
So
I never liked him and was very happy once he was gone.
yeah.
But then, so after that, we were inseparable. And
These guys just opened up. We could
yes.
just let our energy come together and form this beautiful relationship that we have now.
And life has never been better. I can honestly say that.
It's true.
And so that's basically our history together. And coincidentally, we're both from Cincinnati, which we didn't know that ever. But anyway, we're going to end this with one question because Muffin and I are heading out to, go uptown, see what's happening
dancing.
there. Oh,
College
dancing.
dance night.
It's college
Favorite
dance night.
bar.
So Cecilia asks, show us your party tricks or your pickup line.
Uh-oh.
Well, we can't show you our party tricks. That's not very family friendly. So I guess pickup lines, I don't really use
We
any.
never meet them. We just go out and we just dance with each other. And honestly, you just need, you can't go out and act like you want to get with a guy. Because
No.
they're totally onto that. You
If
just
you
have
just
to go
pretend
out
like
and be
if
about
you-
yourself.
Exactly, that's what it is. You go out, don't even think about the guys. And honestly,
I never
are
do.
they ever that great?
No.
So you're not missing out.
So we just go out and we dance and we do our thing and we talk to people and we engage in conversations and then eventually, inevitably, guys start approaching us and it usually turns out into a hilarious situation. We've never really met guys that we liked through going out.
No, that's not really how you meet them. I don't think
How
so.
do you meet them?
I don't know how you meet them. So never mind.
Just worry about your friends and hanging out,
Honestly,
doing your thing.
Whenever you go out, it's not about the guys. It's
No.
just about you.
I've spent so many times, worried, I'll be with my friends and I would have been preoccupied because the guy wasn't calling or texting me and I'd be like, what's wrong with me? Why isn't this guy doing this? And then you realize that your friends are going to be there through the whole time,
Yeah.
Even if I got married, got divorced, Kaylee would still be here. She would still be my friend. So that's what you got to put first.
Absolutely. So I think that concludes episode 1, part 2 of Snack Time. So stay tuned for next week where we answer more questions. And always, always feel free to ask more. We're ready.
Yes, we are ready for anything.
But that's it. So, peace.
Goodbye.